Играй в популярные игры с друзьями. Соревнуйся и побеждай. Получай ценные призы. Вместе с Game Loot Network.
Hey guys, Troy Dooley, the Beachside CEO, and I hope you're just getting ready to rock the week, man. It's the last of October. We're going into November, December. That's going to be some of the busiest times you can have in a home-based direct selling business, no matter what it is you're selling. I'm seeing people with all kinds of businesses right now gearing up, having sales, getting ready, and that's an exciting time. Hey, I was reading the Wall Street Journal today. This is Monday, October 26th. I was reading the Tech and Business section, and I've been on this study, or this quest, if you will, of trying to learn more and more and more about the gaming industry. You know, one of our websites that we have is called Tech and Gaming News, and we're looking at building that out in 2016. But I read this article. It says Nintendo pursues next level in mobile games. And one of the things in here, it said, even though they've sold 10 million units of the Wii, people think that they are not the best out there, and they think that they're really late to the mobile gaming arena. And I thought, man, I just don't know about that. You know, Apple was late to the game with the iPod, and yet they become a household word. They become an iconic brand. So I thought maybe not. And you that have been following me know that I've been studying gamification and the freemium business models and all that, and I'm trying to find out, will this truly work inside of a direct selling model? And the reason that I'm wondering is because I took on a new client. I've read his book. I'm going to tell you who it is in just a second. His book is called Game Loot. Grab Your Piece of the Mobile Gaming Revolution. It's by Lance Baker. Lance is an entrepreneur, a techie. Him and his partners own a very large gaming studio, I guess you'd call that. They have about 30 guys working for them, great office, great people, and they focus on this. And as I was studying all of this, because he's from my hometown, I started realizing, man, there's something here. And then I got a call, and he said, hey, your attorney, Kevin Thompson, referred me to you, and I'd like for you to discuss a new project that we're working on, because we believe we can revolutionize the gaming world if we add a direct selling component. It's like, man, I'm just not sure about that. You know, this is awkward. I don't get it. So it fit right in, though. And I told him, I said, man, I really want to learn more, because I'm on this quest to learn more about the gaming side of things. So this just worked out. So last month I flew up to Kansas City. Their offices are at Elise Summit. And I started looking at their platform. Now, they officially launched at the end of last month. I was there. I spoke at their event. We are now doing some compliance work with them. We're doing some marketing with them, really looking at where they're going. Any of you that watch this is the first video we've done on this company. I want you to understand their website's not complete. There's some stuff missing on it. So when you go and say, well, Troy, where's the about me? Where's this? Where's that? Well, it's just not up yet, because they're taking their time and doing it right. Plus, everything has to go through compliance, and voila, that's me. So I'm going through everything before it goes live so that we can look at it. But I'm totally blown away with this, because unlike a traditional company, a studio that crafts the game and throws it out there, Lance and his partners, he's got Pat Baggett and Kent McLaughlin, they're working with him. Kent's like the master rep over there. He's been in direct sales forever and ever. Pat, who I've just grown to truly appreciate, is a lawyer. And you guys know I just love bending the ears of attorneys. I hate lawsuits, but I love learning from attorneys. And Pat's an expert when it comes to the financial side of things, taxes, what a business does. We're gonna do some stuff on these guys in the next couple of weeks. But today, what I want to look at is there a viable business model? Can you put gaming inside of a direct selling industry and make it work? And I think it's tricky. I don't think it's something just everybody can do. But what these guys have done, and backs up a lot of the research that I've done, because one of the things that I've read first, I went over to what's called newzoo.com. They're an expert on the gaming industry, a lot of tech stuff, but very big in the gaming. This report says 1 in 4 Americans play games based on known IP, which is intellectual properties, which means they're out there watching Legos or Batman or Robin. They're playing games like that. Pirates of the Caribbean. That pulls people in. And as I started reading, I thought, okay, 1 in 4 Americans. That means that you actually have a giant customer base. And that's important to me. So when I was talking with Lance and Pat and Kit when I was in Kansas City, I said, look, you guys haven't launched, but you've been testing the platform. You had it in an alpha, then you put it in a beta. Tell me what you have. And he says, Troy, we have like 3,000 just gamers just playing the game. There has nothing to do with the network, has nothing to do with what we call our premium play. These are just people that are in there playing for free. I said, okay, now if you've got 3,000 players for free, how does anybody make any money? He goes, that's a great question. He goes, we're utilizing, as you know, gamification. He goes, so when people rank up, when they win something, they get coins, they get tokens, points, free money. I said, okay. You know, anytime I hear tokens or points or anything like that, red flags, you know, whoop, goes off. So I went and studied some more and realized that in the freemium model, a lot of times people will get free money. They get free tokens, free points, all this stuff. It's all different words, but it's all that gamification. It's the loyalty program that they build in, and they're able to take that and then they're able to use it. Now, obviously, you're going to use that up very quickly. So I started looking, okay, what about in-game app purchases? I wanted to know, what do we have here? And I started reading some more. I went over to what's called Developers Economics. And there's a phenomenal article over there, The Science of Mobile Gaming Marketing, that just, it blew my mind. I can't go into all of it, but the more that I read here, the more I realized, okay, your customers may never join a network marketing opportunity, even attached to Game Loot Network, which is the name of this company, but they will continue to play. They will continue to generate revenues. All that will flow through a compensation plan. And when I started looking at the regulatory lawsuits, the stuff that we're watching in traditional network marketing now, one of the things that the regulators have been so focused on is they want regular customers putting money into the network and the networkers earning money because they brought the customers actually to the company. And I thought, man, this is great. Now, am I saying, yes, this company's, no, it's brand new. I mean, they're just launching, just getting their feet going. We got a lot of moving parts, but I love what I'm seeing right now because they are focused on customer acquisition. They're focused on letting the customers come in for free. They're focused on finding high-quality networkers who want to come in there, use the platform, understand what's going on, and then go out there and tell their people, hey, if you're going to be playing a game, you should come over here because, you know what? This is a pretty cool platform. Nobody's done this. And here's the other cool part about this. This is what I've coined as the world's first incentivized gaming platform. And here's what I mean. They've got all kinds of surveys. They've got all kinds of stuff that you can do to earn additional points, additional revenue, and additional cash. In some cases, you can take the tokens that you've earned, and they've put a bidding platform in there where you can go and you can just shop and you can instantly buy something. Or you can use those tokens that you earned and you can go over there and you can bid for an item to see who gets the highest price on it. It's a most unique build out that I've seen, and that's what's exciting to me about the way this thing is working, is because when you take an entrepreneur like Lance Baker, when you take a legal mind like Pat Baggett, when you take a marketer like Kent McLaughlin, and you put these three together and they start working in synergy, one has a weakness, one has a strength, you start putting those guys together, they come up with some really good creative ideas. And then when they start sharing that first into the gaming world, and then all of a sudden other game studios call and say, look, man, we have a plethora of games that we've not taken to market. You guys have the eyeballs. We would love to be able to do something with you and make this work. That's what I like about what these guys are doing. And we're going to talk about this more. I'm going to be in Kansas City in about a week. I'm going to shoot some videos with these guys. I want you to get to know who they are. We're going to be watching this. I'm going to talk more about the platform, more about the comp plan, more about the way this thing is working, and the reason that I think regulators will like this company because they are so customer gamers is what they are. They're so gamer centric. And you know how people are, man. If you've got a competitive attitude, you're wanting to play the games. You're wanting to get in there and have some fun. These guys are going to have some tournaments. They're going to be doing some great stuff out there. I'm excited. Yes, they're a client. Like I said at the beginning of this video, if anybody questions, yes, they are clients. Yes, I got a little biasness here because I'm watching this morph from just the idea that Lance has had after writing his book into literally now it's coming together, and that's exciting to me. Live life like it's an epic adventure. Stay dangerous. Stay strong. And if you're in network marketing, act like it.
Ставьте палец вверх, подписывайтесь на канал, следите за новостями.